Welcome to SEMA Central. My name is Kevin Ostie here at the 2017 SEMA show in Las Vegas. And right now I'm joined by Lucky Costa. Lucky.
Hey, buddy.
Here representing Hot Rod Garage and probably checking out some new ideas for some projects in your operation.
Checking out, I like that. I'm actually appropriating new ideas every day.
Appropriating. That is a word that requires more change than my pocket can produce.
I got you. I'm stealing stuff.
Right on. So what do you see here that you've been digging?
You know, the list is endless. Where I'm doing most of my time, spending most of my time is over at the TEN booth. Mm-hmm. And I just walk over to one of the roadkill cars and they got such a crazy imagination.
Yep.
It's pretty easy to steal stuff right there.
So tell me about Hot Rod Garage.
What do you want to know?
Well, you guys have been building a lot of different cars and doing shows, and I'm gathering with some of the buzz that's been happening at the higher levels that you guys got more episodes coming and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, you know, usually, I mean, last season we were doing stuff where Tony would come up with an idea, run it by David Freiberger, the boss basically, and then at some point it would come across me, but now that deal's already sewn. I don't want to have really anything to do with his ideas. I'm pretty much just into building cars and building stuff and having fun, and I don't really care what it is. People ask me if I'm a Chevy guy or a Ford guy or Chrysler. You know what? If it makes spark and fire and smoke, I'm there.
Right, cool.
So it's good times. I think that last year we were doing like one at a time, one a month, one episode per month, and now because of the merger, we're going to be doing 6, 7, 8 at a time. We're moving around, which fine, keep me busy. I'll be happy.
Yeah.
And I've seen some notes about some stuff, and it's pretty twisted.
Well, I can imagine. So you also have a new level of complexity to try to manage these projects as well as just get them done.
Yeah, well, our show is based on putting something together. It's fun to drive. We have a good time. We don't necessarily always do it right. We just kind of do it the fun way. So we had the producer come in the other day and says, I watched some of the footage. It didn't look like you guys were having fun. Fix that.
Hey, right on. Yeah.
So.
That's a great producer.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, that's very cool. So what's in the garage right now?
We just finished actually my personal car. I was working on it at my shop, a 66 Chevelle, and they said, what are you guys working on? We're kind of slow over here. I said, well, I'm working on my own car. Are we doing some stuff? Well, bring it over here. Why don't we do it on camera? I said, okay. So I did a full Ride Tech suspension. They're level 3 with all their great shocks, triple adjustables, reservoirs and stuff. Magnuson kicked in with a 2300 supercharger. And AFR kicked me down some great heads, so we did that. I think that's just airing today, Thursday. And then the next one that nobody really knows about yet is we got together with QA1 and got their new C10 suspension, and I went out last week and picked up a 67 long bed half-ton truck, and we're gonna modify that so it looks like a nice truck, but that QA1 suspension is gonna make it work. So.
Oh yeah, right on.
Yep.
I heard it here first.
Yep.
Maybe.
First or third, one or the other.
Hey, come on. So what engine's in the Chevelle?
The Chevelle has a funny story. I bought an LQ9 from a dealership that someone had brought in and said the check engine light keeps coming on, and it ends up being a bad lifter. Well, you have to change all that when you put it in the car anyway. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it for $1,000. So
nice.
Put that in and then AFR'd it, the AFR heads and the Magnuson supercharger. So it's technically an LQ9.
Yeah.
With a 6-speed. It's got that Tranzilla T56 6-speed that's been converted to a Magnum.
Yeah.
And we dynoed it after the supercharger, not tuned perfectly. It's already 600 horse at the rear wheel, 600 foot-pounds of torque. And you can just put the smoke out wherever you want.
Very cool. Have you had driving experience with this package yet?
Yes, I have, and it's been documented, and not by the local authorities either. In the episode, you will see.
How's that transmission?
Bulletproof. I literally tacked the throttle to 4,500 RPMs and snapped my foot off the clutch in second gear to get instant smoke, which is great for camera.
Oh, sure, it's great for camera.
Yeah.
Most transmissions don't like that.
No, but that Tranzilla is bulletproof.
Yeah, and managing ride's pretty nice on the Ride Tech suspension.
Yeah, absolutely. I set it all on, it's not set on kill right now, it's set on comfort mode, and I drive it around town, and I've gotten air in the thing. I drive it like I would drive, just having some fun, and it's a blast.
Very cool. So where can somebody catch up and watch all the episodes?
You can watch it all on Motor Trend On Demand, And our stuff after 30 days, after it's been on Motor Trend On Demand, it then goes to YouTube at this point. I think that might be changing at some point. I think I heard some mixes. There's
Sure.
some big stuff some big works in the tube there. But most everything's on YouTube under Hot Rod Garage. You can follow me on Instagram, Mobile Tech Lucky, or on YouTube, Mobile Tech Lucky.
Awesome.
So, and the other host is Tangelo96, Tony Angelo.
Yep. Well, very cool, man. I'm glad that it sounds like you're having fun and enjoying the show.
It's all about fun.
And having fun playing with the cars. We're having fun too here at SEMA 2017 in Las Vegas.